Hey you guys, welcome back. We're starting right back where we left off. I was serving breakfast here Monday morning. We went to school, had our school lunches, and when I came home that afternoon, I had tons of bananas, so I decided to turn them into some banana nut bread muffins. Now, the beginning of this video series really started with, I was gonna try to show y'all like a week in the life of my kitchen, but that video was like over an hour long. So that's why I'm kind of breaking it up into, a couple days each. But this recipe turned out super deliciously. I love anything I can do in the blender. As you can see, I do add some banana peels in with my banana bread or my banana muffins because it just contains a lot of extra nutrients, and I buy organic bananas, so I figure why not get the most out of my money and put the most nutrients into my family's bodies. What gave you the idea to make this tree?
Maya.
I love it. I had used some of the sourdough discard in those muffins, and it was definitely time to feed it.
Wasabi.
One thing that I always want y'all to walk away from my videos is that things don't have to be perfect. I don't always feed my sourdough starter. I don't always make chicken broth every single week. Sometimes dinner is a very simple scrambled eggs with veggies, whatever the case may be. But just keep moving forward, keep trying new things, and don't be afraid to fail. Here I'm making some delicious creamy avocado dip. I actually have a video all about that. I got the muffins all the way done, and I'm finishing up. I'm making some tacos. Now I love adding tons of veggies, and yes, that was some pumpkin. I put pureed pumpkin in there, but once you mix up all the ground beef and add all the spices, it is just super delicious. You can really hide so many things inside. It's wonderful. I even put beef liver in there. Now, beef liver is incredibly high in many, many nutrients, and you need a very small amount of it to just really maximize. So I like to add it right on into ground beef. Then I use the leftovers to make the school lunches for the next day, and I was all set. For dinner on Wednesday, I decided to make some type of veggie pasta I really love, like one pot wonder type of meals. So I just ground some sausage with a bunch of veggies. I added a can of tomatoes and just some extra water. That way when I added the pasta noodles, it would have plenty of space. And here's one of those not perfect moments. I ran out of chicken broth. I would have loved cooking in chicken broth, but I didn't have any. So I do keep that organic better than bouillon on hand because I know I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you try to do perfection, you're gonna end up giving up. So just do the best you can. Again, keep moving forward. Keep trying new things. Keep making new habits, one step at a time, one day at a time. I promise you it gets easier and easier to live a healthy lifestyle. You don't have to think about it quite as much. The longer you live that way, I don't have to think as much to be intentional, to move my body and get plenty of exercise or add in veggies. But at the beginning, I really had to think about those things. But little by little, over the course of time, things became second nature, and then I just added to it. So now I'm adding in, figuring out sourdough and fermenting vegetables, but all of that is new to me many years down the road in my health journey. So my encouragement to you is to choose one thing, just one thing to focus in on this week that will improve your life and your health. Maybe it's drinking enough water every day, moving your body every day, adding a vegetable to every meal, or maybe it's just simply actually making a meal at home. Whatever the case may be, pick that one thing, be consistent, form habits, and get it done. Thank you for spending time with me. I will see you guys next time.